Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of NuStrength, the Sugar Babes. And I have a lovely pink sugar babe with me tonight, Donna. Now Donna's been in the program for just over 12 weeks, a bit more now, hey?
15 weeks.
15 weeks, yeah. And like you have just like super impressed me with.
I've impressed myself.
Like you have been an A+ client. You've done everything. You've listened to what we said. You've been consistent, and you came from a really bad spot.
Yeah.
Like I actually, like I said to you before, was really surprised at how much you sort of have taken to this and like implemented it, and the amazing results that you've had. Like I really think you've done amazing.
Thank you.
I really do. But I won't crap on anymore. So can you tell the viewers, tell them about the form. When I read your bloody form, like, why did you join the program?
Oh gosh, where do I start without getting emotional? So I have struggled with an eating disorder my whole life. Starting way back when I was 13, so pretty much my whole life. Suffered with anorexia quite diabolically, to a point where I was in hospital for quite some time seeking rehab. Then battled with that my whole entire life, doing pretty shit things to my body, even during my pregnancies with my children. Which no one should do to their unborn child or anything like that. However, I did because of how I was looking and feeling. So getting past all of that, I've done strength training previously, but for the last, God knows how long, I've been living on 800 calories a day until I met Kitty and Craig, and have come from a place where I hated how I looked, hated how I felt, would shower in the dark. I wouldn't let my husband see me naked, without clothes on, anything like that. I closed myself out from the world because I didn't like how I looked. Been with Craig and Kitty now for just on 15 weeks, and I'm eating 2,000 calories a day, training 3 days a week, not busting my ass doing cardio on a fucking boring treadmill or cross trainer, just walking in the sun whenever I get the opportunity. Lifting heavy shit and having a ball and loving how I look. So mindset's completely changed. I'm happier. I'm not moody. I'm not cranky. Completely different person. And it's noticeable by many people who are making wonderful compliments.
It's just
not the cranky bitch that I used to be.
Well, anyone eating 800 calories, like I'd want to fucking neck myself too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how has it affected your relationship?
Massively. I absolutely adore my husband. So yeah, I'm not the cranky bitch that I was. I don't snap at him. I enjoy his company. We've gotten back to enjoying each other again because I'm enjoying me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not afraid to let him come in and have a shower with me or anything like that anymore. So it's allowed that intimacy to come back because I'm more comfortable with who I am.
I think too.
Or how I look, I should say.
Yeah, and I think so many women come into the program. Would you agree, into our program like that?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
It's like their confidence takes a knock because they're just stuck in this, I think, the vicious cycle of the restriction. And
absolutely.
How many days a week were you training before?
6 days.
Oh.
6 days. I would bust my ass twice a day doing cardio and weights.
Wow. And what were you eating?
Not much. I was living on lettuce, chicken, breakfast. I would completely skip breakfast. So I would not eat until about 11, 12 o'clock of a daytime, and then have very minimal. So lunch would generally just be some cherry tomatoes, some lettuce and a little bit of chicken. That was lunch.
Yeah, wow.
Afternoon tea was nothing. It was just a little bit of steak, and salad and a little bit of potato every now and then. I was too scared to eat fruit. I was drinking 5 to 10 litres of water a day. Crazy shit.
And it's like, where do you even get I guess where do we get it from? From other coaches, I remember when my old coach, same thing, drink 3 litres of water plus a day, eat nuts, eat seeds,
the snacks. the allowable amount of 10 almonds a day was just absolute bullshit. What's fucking 10 almonds going to do?
Oh, I know. It actually makes me cringe thinking about it now. And talk to the viewers about what you're eating now. So you're eating 2,000 calories.
So I have ice cream, I have custard, I have eggs, I have bread, I have orange juice, I have milk. I haven't touched a glass of milk. I don't know how long before starting this program. I'm drinking coffee with sugar, tons of fruit. So it's fruit. Yeah, all the good stuff.
It's just real fucking food.
Yeah, real food. Yeah. And it's awesome.
And talk about how your body's changing. Because, in the program we focus on body composition change, not weight loss in the scales, because we always want more muscle and less body fat.
Definitely. So my body's tapering in. So I'm getting that nice hourglass figure starting to form. Yes, my shoulders have gotten broader, but I rock these broad shoulders. My traps are popping out. So I've become the trapezourus that I absolutely love. I can walk around the gym and go, you know what, boy, mine are bigger than yours. So
that's so good.
Yeah, my quads are starting to pop out, and it's just the hourglass figure. I can see that the body fat's moving because everything else is completely changing.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? Like to think and I did the same thing, was I really wanted that toned and athletic body, but I was doing everything to not get that. I wasn't getting strong. I was doing heaps of cardio. I was living off rabbit food. It's sort of like, you've got to train and eat like an athlete to look athletic.
Absolutely.
It's just crazy, hey? It's just crazy. And some of the main objections we get from women who are thinking about doing the program is, one is money. They say, they're like, oh, I don't know if I want to invest that amount of money into me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would you say to a woman who was?
I would say, fuck that, you're worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the best investment I've ever made. I mean, I've done isogenics, Michelle Bridges, fucking Sam Wood's 28-day challenge, and God knows what else I've done. I've paid the money for all that shit and got nothing out of it. But the money I pay for you guys is priceless. Absolutely priceless for, one, me, my mindset, two, my relationship with my family, not just my husband, but my children as well. And my professional life. It's worthless. Priceless, I should say, not worthless. You can't put a price on it. It's a small price to pay for a massive gain.
And you would actually really be able to comment in this, because you are ridiculously busy. It's like, you are a PT, so you train clients in the morning and at night, and you have a full-time job, and you're studying.
Yep.
So pretty sure that how many, you have two kids, hey?
I have 3 children.
Fuck, you have 3 kids?
Yes.
So you have 3 kids and you do all that shit? Okay, so you definitely are qualified to comment on this question. So women are like, I'm too busy, Kitty.
Yeah,
I don't have time.
That shit makes me cranky.
Yeah.
Absolutely makes me cranky. And I go off at my clients for using that excuse, because there is no fucking excuse.
Yeah. So there's no, just do it. Yeah. Absolutely. I think it gives you time back, because you cut your training down from 6 days to 3 days. The food prep's easy. It's easy food.
In 2 hours on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the last one is that women are concerned about doing it online. So how would you compare this to other online programs that you've done?
To be honest, I felt more supported doing this online than what I have any other program. The support that you get, not just from the Winatlife team themselves, but the actual support you get from the rest of the members in the group is phenomenal. I can't vocalize or put it in words what it actually is like. It's a family doesn't even come close to explaining what it actually is. It far surpasses that. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I've never experienced anything like it. And it's certainly allowed me, or given me, the confidence to reach out to other women, knowing that they're feeling exactly the same way I am.
Oh, totally. Like, everyone struggles with the same. Yeah.
Absolutely. But there's no judgment at all. And you can feel that because everyone's supporting everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. And pushing them forward too, I think we're a community that doesn't accept shitty excuses either. Absolutely. We're like, okay, that's shit. You can do this. Come on. Get it together and get to the gym. We know it's hard, but nothing's going to change if nothing changes.
That's it. We all hold each other accountable, and it's just that's what makes it so much more special as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that helps with driving the results or the want to achieve.
I think so too, because I think a lot of programs you go into and people don't care enough to actually go like call you out. They'll just take your money.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
But there's definitely not that feeling here whatsoever. And it's certainly something that I would recommend to, and I have recommended to my clients.
And last question, if a woman was sitting on the fence and, you know, like I think a lot of them are thinking, fuck, will this work for me? Should I do it? What would you say to them?
Try it.
Yeah.
There's not even no hesitation whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, results don't happen overnight. You need to work for your results, and they'll happen. You want it, it'll happen.
Yeah, totally. And you just get to eat real food.
Absolutely. I think that's the best part. And sleep.
Oh God. No one wants to do the cock and brock diet for the rest of their life, the chicken broccoli.
Hell no. I haven't touched a piece of broccoli since I've been on Winatlife, and I tell you what, it's the best thing ever.
I haven't had any for 3 years.
Yeah. No.
3 years, everyone's like, oh, all that sugar.
No, I haven't even had any chicken. None.
So funny. So funny.
I've had bacon, I've had freaking steak, I've had eggs, pork,
so good.
prawns, oysters.
Oh, ice cream. Love my ice cream. My fish and potatoes. So good. I've had so much potatoes today. Well, that's so awesome, Donna. Thank you so much for sharing that. And if you're a woman and you're watching this and, you just want to get off that like restrictive eating and eat real food again and just be, do you feel like I feel like I'm free. It freed me.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if you just want to be free. If you don't want to do the cock and brock diet anymore, just click on the link below and fill in an application form and you'll book in a call with myself or one of our coaches and we'll have a chat, see where you are now, see where you want to be and if the program can actually help you. Because we don't want to work with everyone. We just want to work with awesome women like Donna who really want to change and embrace like you. Yeah, like you just did everything. You've been amazing. A+. A++++.
I feel amazing.
Yay. Makes me so happy. All right. Well, have a great evening. I'm going to go and eat my ice cream now. What are you going to have?
I'm going to have my ice cream and milk.
Okay, great. All right. Well, I will, and I'll see you on the call, on the next group calls.
Yes, you will.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.